Tiernan Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer of the O.C.G, and I'm unbelievably excited to be here playing Days Gone Remastered! But hopefully I'm live.
UI narration on.
Okay, I'm live.
She's burning up. The knife must have nicked her kidney or something. She's turning septic.
How you doing, little sister?
So stupid. It's this little kid. This goddamn little kid.
The big goddamn knife.
Hey, help me.
Shit.
Hey, Mom. You don't want to be when we come through? We gotta get to the roof. Flag down one of those choppers. All right. Wait, we need help. She's been wounded.
What's wrong with her?
Well, she's not. Whatever the hell's going on out there, she's been stabbed.
I can't take anymore.
Oh, okay. Listen, O'Brien. If we don't get her to a hospital, she's going to die.
There are no more hospitals.
Oh, come on. No more hospitals. You got doctors, you got triage, you got a MASH unit.
Oh, look, I'm just a grad student, okay? I got volunteered for this. I'm not even supposed to be out here.
O'Brien.
Okay. Shit. I've only got room for 2 of you, okay? 2.
You got room for 2 of us.
Oh, wait, okay? I can only take 2 of you, 2.
Come on, help me, come on. Alright, sweetheart. It's okay. You're gonna be alright.
I got her.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, I'm coming through. I'm live. Just making sure.
Okay, Boozer, let's go. We gotta get on that.
Thank you for watching. I appreciate you.
I heard what he said. There's only room for 2 on that chopper. Go. Go with her. I'll be okay. Look, I've been through worse shit than this before. You know?
Yeah, we have. Where are you going?
What?
Where?
Refugee camp, west of Three Finger Jack.
No.
Boozer is never gonna make it without me. I want this back.
You coming?
No.
Deke!
Oh, shit. What did you do?
Two years later.
We lost him.
He can't be far.
Wait, hold on. Cut your engine.
Shit, she's alive. Alvarez. Alvarez, hey. Alvarez. What happened here? I mean, who did this? Was it Rippers?
Leon did this.
Come on.
Shit! He's got ammo! No shit, he can't have much!
they have really cool haptic feedback on the controller.
You like that? Yeah? Son of a bitch!
You hit him.
Hold up! He laid his bike down.
Cover me.
Right behind you.
You went that way.
Come on.
Where the hell's he going? There isn't shit out here but a bunch of freaks.
Well, maybe I was wrong about him having to deal with Copeland.
No, Leon's been fencing shit to Copeland for a long time. Finally caught up with him.
Hey, wait. Hold up.
Shit. All right, let me see. Wait. Here. Down this way. Tracks are fresh. So where the hell did you learn to track shit anyway?
Used to go elk hunting with my old man when I was a kid. Ended up tracking shit for miles.
Holy shit! Get down!
Come on. You okay, brother?
Yeah. Just a graze. Son of a bitch can't aim worth a damn.
Son of a bitch.
I'm fine, Boozer. He must be heading down there toward the falls.
He's losing a lot of blood. He's not getting far. Come on.
Search him. Bleeding out. Well, that's a hell of a way to go. It's slow. A lot of pain, but I suppose you'd know all about that.
She was still breathing when we found her, you piece of shit.
I wasn't gonna waste a bullet not on her.
Hold on for a second now. Where's the stash, Leon? If you tell us, well, unlike you, I can promise you we'll make it quick. Don't look like you'd be suffering for too long. Leon, you got a little problem here. See, they can smell your blood from all the way down there. What do you suppose that feels like? Huh? Torn apart? Heap alive?
Guess he's gonna find out. Fuck you.
Goodbye, Leon.
No, wait. All right, no. I got it right here. Take it.
Where?
In the cemetery. It's in the old cemetery.
Thank you.
No, you said. Do it. Don't leave me out here, man. Do it. Do it. You goddamn liar. Do it.
Tuck's gonna need something for the bounty. You did the right thing, bro. We don't want to leave anyone to the freaks. Not even a piece of shit like Leon.
Hey, hold up. I want to search this camp, see if I can't find something to fix up this scratch. Might be useful. No, I just gotta put them together and... yes. There. Yeah, that ought to do it. Guess I won't be losing the arm anytime soon. Oh, we were going hunting tonight. Take some bounties into Tucker.
Well, not if it's pissing down rain.
Nah, man, we need the camp credit. It's gotta stock up on supplies.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to be out all night, though.
Jesus, I gotta get in shape.
Gonna see if there's anything we can salvage on Leon's bike.
No. God damn it.
What?
Son of a bitch.
Guessing that's the fuel line, unless you just pissed yourself.
Fuel pump. Leon. Yeah, shot out my damn fuel pump. Can we get anything off Leon's bike?
Nah, it's done. Look, let's just go back to O'Leary Mountain. We'll head out in the morning, find some parts, and come back and get your bike.
No. I think I got a better idea. Why don't we just get it while we're out here?
What?
Well... Crazy Willie's isn't far from here. Let's just head over there.
What are you thinking?
We were going out hunting tonight anyway. Crazy Willie's is as good a place as any.
Yeah, okay. Hey, what did Leon give you?
Map of some kind. Once we get my bike back, let's head up to the cemetery, look around.
Yeah. Okay. So tomorrow, we get the drugs, take him to Tucker, collect on Leon's bounty. Then I say we head north.
You think shit's any different from ours?
Don't matter, I think it'd do us good. Get the hell away from here. Hold on, something's blocking the road.
Careful. I saw a setup like this a couple days ago. A bunch of rippers blocked the road with an old truck.
Come on, help me move it. Ready?
Yep.
Push!
Come on. We're almost there.
Coming up on the old Nero checkpoint.
We're almost there.
Shit, how you want to do this?
Loan me your shotgun. I'll walk point. Looks like that checkpoint had him backed up pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of good it did him. I'd rather be buried back with the goddamn pioneers.
Yeah.
Shit, look at them all. Bunch of goddamn dumbasses, the lot of them. They think, hey, Mr. Fred, can we sit here and wait till the goddamn horde comes through and just kills us all?
Bad way to go out, trapped in a shithole like this. Smell that?
Oh, Jesus. There. Come on, let's go.
Hey, hold up. How many Molotovs you got left back here?
Let's hit it on the way back. Leave it.
Yeah. Leaving my ass.
Son of a bitch. You're hoping someone's home. Sounds like you got your wish.
Hey, Deke. Bro.
I think it's dead. You're gonna break my shotgun.
Yeah. Okay.
You're going up there again.
What are you talking about?
Goddamn refugee camp. You only act like this when you're thinking about going up there.
Act like what?
It's not your fault that she's dead.
Drop it.
If you'd gotten on that chopper with Sarah, all that would have changed is you'd be dead too.
Look, just drop it. What the hell? No bounties.
And turn up the sensitivity a little bit. Try to 7.
It's nothing like scrap. Heard enough out of you. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Getting your bike through there.
Try that service tunnel. See if you can clear us a path from the other side.
I got it. Just keep your headlight pointed that way. Can use this.
Shit. That actually just scared me. You're gonna see me swap graphics modes a lot just to try it out and to properly show the difference.
I can always use this. Damn alarm.
I didn't plan
in on this, goddammit! Good enough. Finally. Cut it out. Shit, more freaks! Another nest.
Oh. Yeah, I smell it. Oh.
How many Molotovs you got left?
Whoa. You just used the last one.
You got any shit to make more?
Yeah.
This'll just take a sec. That'll do it. Yeah. Ready?
Shit. Here they come. Hey, come on. Get on.
Yeah, okay, give me a second. I've been thinking about what you said about riding north.
Just saying, you need to get away from here. Clear your head, you know?
In the morning, let's turn in the bounties, and we'll hit the road.
Hell yeah, brother. Now you're talking.
You wanted a freak show.
Shit.
Place is crawling. Shit, we're gonna need more ammo. What are you thinking? And I already know it's a bad idea.
You just ride on through. You pull as many of them off as you can. And I go in through the back, down that hill, find the garage.
Shit.
All right, you just give me a few minutes to find the part that I need. You ride back, we ride the hell out. After I kill a few of the bastards.
Swear to God, you got a death wish.
Like I said, not tonight.
Come on, you stinking sons of bitches! Come on! That's right! Here I am, motherfuckers! Old Bill's right here!
Goddamn newts. Go on. Get out of here, you little shits. Yeah, that's right. Hang up there. You're going just fine.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
For America!
How's it going, brother? You ready?
Not yet. Still gotta find a way to Lily's garage. Gotta be a fuel pump inside.
Hurry your ass up. I rode past one of those, what the hell do you call them? The shit that Rippers put up.
Sigils.
Yeah. It means they're up here somewhere.
Morning boots. God damn it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gotta be a fuel pump in here somewhere.
Scrap bitches.
Boozer, you there? I found the part. I'm heading out to the highway.
Deep pot. Rippers! Rippers! No, no, no! Ah! Oh! Ah, shit!
Rippers. Boozer? Boozman? God damn it. I hear him.
These tats are dead symbols of a dead man. Dead symbols of the lost.
Get off me! Son of a bitches! Biker man!
You must be brought along, biker man. For you are lost, and we are found.
Fuck you. Ah! The path, brother. The path.
We will show you.
You are not one of the found. You are the lost. You are lost.
Get low. Low. These tats are dead symbols of a dead man. Dead symbols of the lost.
Hey! Over here! You sons of bitches, get off him! You shut up! Ripper assholes, come on!
Boozer.
Bitches, I'm gonna kill them all.
Every fucking one of them!
Oh, God. Let me help you up. No, you don't. Get up. Fucking Rippers. Gotta go. It's like they were waiting for me or something. Fuck. I didn't see them, and then they were on me. Okay. My arm. Don't look at it. My goddamn arm. Serious. Don't look at it. God, don't look at it. Get on the bike. Go.
Fucking Rippers!
Just a flesh wound. Good old Monty Python reference. 'Tis merely a flesh wound. I'm sorry, 'tis but a flesh wound. Oh, suck it to me. I knew a person who had a Black Knight Bridge Company shirt.
Thought we'd never make it.
Hey, why don't you wait out here? Let me make sure it's all clear.
Screw that. There's a bunk calling my name.
All right, pretty much like we left it.
What? Not like there's much to steal. Just gonna reintroduce
Oh,
myself.
god damn his arm. Ah.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna go out, find some shit for your arm to get my bike. You gonna be okay?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. I'll head over to that Nero checkpoint. They gotta have sterile bandages and painkillers.
Don't leave my bike there.
No. I'm gonna be going out on foot while it's still light out.
Hey, I've got some ammo if you need it.
Ugh.
In the footlocker by the
Fuck.
door.
Thanks.
Hey, don't take my shotgun.
Boozer. All right. Here you go.
Thanks, brother. Just feel kind of naked without it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got the Drifter crossbow. You get things for pre-ordering it. Remaster. God, there are parts of this game that are so pretty. And this game, still to this fucking day, has some of the absolute best, like, draw distance for trees and shit. Trees are some of the hardest things to render in the distance because of how complicated they are, how many of them there are, you know. But this game does it incredibly well.
Damn it, Boozer. Your arm's not gonna be fine. Son of a bitch. I gotta find something for his arm. Need this? What the hell? Boozer, are you awake?
Yeah, Deke. What's up?
I just saw someone sneaking around the safe house.
What the hell? What's he doing?
No idea. I'm gonna follow him, see if there's some more where he came from. Deacon out.
They've also noticeably bumped up the draw distance for the grass and shit, which is good. Because the grass was great, but it could pop up really close to the camera, so. I mean, no, it's not like the highest effort remaster, but it's enough to get me interested. That in the new mode, it justifies $10, in my opinion. One. And for two, it's the last chance to convince Sony to make the fucking sequel, so.
So what'd you find?
It's just like I said. Those drifters we saw riding on the same bike, they're holed up, just up the road.
Yeah? No shit.
Hell of a setup. Some kind of lookout tower, got a fence and everything. Ours for the ticket.
Sounds pretty sweet.
I say when it gets dark, we go in, kill the sons of bitches, and then make ourselves at home.
You know they're gonna have guns.
Looked like one of them was pretty gimped up. We could take him.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
What's up?
Shit, almost out.
Someone's here.
Damn it! Find him!
Here you are. I see, asshole.
Got him! Fire! Fire!
Not moving, yeah?
Stop moving! Get up! Oh, God. Shit. How many we lose? Shit.
You.
Coming!
Come on, come on. More ammo. That's the last of them. Must have followed us here. Sons of bitches. Stay the hell off O'Leary Mountain. Oozer, I found the camp. Just a few drifters looking to move in our safe house.
Like we were saying before, it's time to start thinking about heading north.
Let's get your arm fixed up, and then worry about hitting the road. I'm gonna be heading to my bike. Deacon out. Oh, damn freakers.
Sweet, I'm at max scrap.
Oh, damn rain. If it's not the freaks, it's the goddamn rain. Why is it always raining? Where the
It's
hell
fucking
am I?
Oregon. It rains all the time in Oregon.
Gotta get to my bike. Getting closer.
God, I forgot just how fucking...
Oh, shit. Run. I gotta get close. Come on, baby. Where the fuck are you? This is it. This is where we left it. My bike's gone. Fuck! Damn it, Copeland!
Hey! You're from Copeland's camp? Where the hell is my bike? Hey, stop! Why, god damn it!
I didn't take your bike, man. I swear.
I'm not gonna kill you! Stop running!
You gotta ask Copeland. I don't know nothing.
Hey! Just my bike!
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, god damn it, right now I'm gonna kill you. Boozer, you there?
Yeah, dude. Get your bike?
Nope. Copeland's men got to it before I did. I'm heading to his camp. Deacon out.
They improved the nighttime lighting quite a bit. That's cool.
Open up! It's me, Reynolds! Open up!
St. John, is that you?
Some son of a bitch stole my bike!
Don't know nothing about that. You gotta go talk to Manny. Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
Manny, you got some splaining to do.
Hey, Manny.
Hey, I haven't seen you in a while lately. You've been too busy to notice. No
In all
staff?
fairness, Manny actually didn't know. They just brought him the bike. He wasn't intimately familiar with Deacon's bike, and Manny actually turns out to be a super cool dude.
Work hard, they feed you.
Yeah, camper's life.
Yeah, camper's life. I read a book once, Zen and the Art of Bike Repair. You ever read it?
No, I didn't have a lot of time for books back in the day.
Yeah, I ran a shop, Farewell. Made all the grease monkeys read it. Being a mechanic requires great peace of mind, it said. Try working on an empty stomach. That'll focus your mind.
Manny, I'm looking for a bike.
Yeah? Oh. You don't want that one.
Why not?
It just came off the truck. I mean, some dumb son of a bitch left it out in the shit. Rusted up good. It rode hard, too. The fool that rode it didn't know shit about bikes.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Shot the hell this one. I mean, we just partied it out. It didn't even have a fuel pump. We could have used that.
Man, fuel pump like this one?
Okay.
Like this one, Manny.
Okay. See, now when I said fool, what I meant was the fools that brought that bike in. See, they didn't tie that shit down properly, so they left it like rattling around back there.
Deke, let's talk.
Got hit hard last night. Rippers again. Twice now they've been up here. Some say looking for you and Boozer.
Out in the shit, folks say a lot of things.
Folks around here take care of their own. They go enough days without food. Well, you see how it is.
Lake not holding out?
You get a fair amount of trout. Lake's fed by snowmelt. No one left a stock of fish. It's gonna run out sooner or later.
Like everything else.
Used to go hunting out here with the old man. We build deer blinds out here. Put down salt licks below us. Pick 'em off clean. Someone had so much venison we couldn't eat it all.
I didn't think that was legal. Deer baiting back in the day.
My old man had only one law, the United States Constitution. He could only see us now. America, land of the free.
We are that.
I don't really agree with. I don't really agree with. I'm okay with hunting laws in areas where it needs to be, but baiting deers, I don't think should be a problem as long as you're not torturing them. I'm not okay. I believe in this world that it is the cycle of nature is animals kill each other and eat each other, and we eating animals, we're a part of the food chain. But I don't believe that any animal or any creature should suffer unnecessarily. So I don't believe in hunting for sport, and I don't believe in anything that is not a clean kill. If you're going to hunt, make sure that what you're hunting doesn't suffer any more than need be. Obviously, sometimes accidents happen, but people who like sit there and play with their deer and shit and milk it out are sadistic, and people who hunt for sport are fucking assholes.
Saw Leon the other day.
Yeah?
Well, with one exception. If somebody hunts for sport and then gives the meat to somebody to eat who needs it, okay. I don't care. If you're not eating it, you're giving it to somebody who needs it, so it wasn't just for nothing. And the people who go out of the way to hunt down endangered animals are fucking douchebags.
He was bringing me something.
Is that right?
Folks here in a lot of pain, Deke.
Oh, Leon. Doug said that he took out. No one's seen him.
Tell you what. You find his stash. You bring it to me. To me, Deke. You do that, well, we'll see what we can do for you.
The bike that your men stole, that your men parted out.
Salvage, Deke. Salvage.
All right. I'll try to keep that in mind.
By the way, nice hat.
What?
No, this one.
Don't you ever
Now, hold on. Leon wore a hat like this, didn't he?
Cope, I swear to God.
Don't. You want to do business in my camp? You start doing some runs for me.
Cope. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm here anyway. What do you got?
Now that's more like it. A group of drifters.
And Copeland seems like a nut, and he is a little bit of a conspiracy nut. But he is incredibly honest and forthright with you.
Has been harassing my supply.
I'd rather have somebody who's weird and out there and a fucking
west of O'Leary Mountain.
conspiracy nut that won't stab me in the back than have somebody who's pleasant to my face while they're readying a knife.
Take care of them.
I thought you might.
Hey.
Yeah, hello.
I like all the unique conversations they have with the merchants.
You got some bounties? Cool. Looks like you've been busy.
That's all I got today.
Yep. Oh, later then.
Yep. I'll be right.
Well, not here, but they have tons of optional conversations that play
Jazzy.
while you're shopping. You don't have to listen to them. They happen while the shop menu's open, but I like them. It'd be one thing if you had to skip them, but the way they have it playing while you're there and you can cut them out at any time is cool.
Hold up. I just want to say how sorry I am. I didn't know, I swear.
Do you have any idea how much time I put into that bike? It was a drifter bike, Manny.
I know. I'll make it up to you, I swear. I put together a new one.
You call this piece of shit a bike?
I know. It's not... Look, I'll keep an eye out for more parts. I'll hook you up. I swear.
Okay, what about my custom gas tank, Manny? You know, the one that I got for my dead wife. You gonna keep an eye out for that one, too?
Jesus, Deke, I'm sorry.
Just get the fuck out of my way. Manny, just...
And he's a little bit upset.
Yeah?
But, I mean, wouldn't you? I'd be fucking upset. Trust increased. Copeland's camp level 0 neutral. So, was I fucking hated until just a minute ago? It's camp level... Camp level -1. It just says, fuck you.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
You always want to rest at camp until it's daytime, because freakers are much, much worse at night.
Alright, okay. Let's go.
So you don't want to be out any later than you have to, especially...
I'm just gonna grab
in the early game when you have fucking shit for gear. I was hoping
That should do it.
that if I rested enough, it would stop raining. Oh, but wait, no, it's still going. Motherfucker! You sons of a bitches! Mother Nature will whip out a dick and a piece on my face! I'm tired of Mother Nature pissing on me!
I was ready to go back at it.
Oh, I'll be so happy. So happy. Once I upgrade my stats more. In the beginning of this game, like, I understand why they have limitations on how much you can sprint, because it actually has to deal with hordes and shit, but God, in the beginning of the game, you have the sprinting capacity of an asthmatic preschooler.
Why are you here?
You talking to me?
Look, Manny, it's done. Yeah, I got some good stuff in stock. Okay, man.
I'm gonna take the bike out for a ride to get the default. And yeah, see, that's another pre-order bonus for the remaster.
This isn't a goddamn bike.
Getting the first bike, getting the first gas tank level,
You there?
and the first nitrous upgrade. Whereas in the actual game, it takes you much, much longer to get it.
Like I said, I'll be fine.
I'm still gonna head to that Euro checkpoint, find some sterile bandages, ointment, something.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna go out. Make sure the mountain's clear.
No, those are third-degree burns. You stay there, you rest, okay? I'll be there as soon as I can.
I guess. I guess, you know, I could use something for the pain.
Yeah, I guess I'll see what I can find, I guess.
Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. You should like, comment, and subscribe. Gas tank level 1, baby. Nitrous. Visual. I can have the shroudable one, that's cool. Doesn't do anything but make it look cooler, but you know.
Okay, man. No, I'll keep an eye out for more shit. See you around.
Okay, see you.
St. John, you get to the tower. My radio uplink has been shut down. I'll pay you to restore it.
So these men, you know them? Because shutting down Radio Free Oregon seems kind of personal.
Goddamn right it's personal. They used to be a part of my camp. Seems they didn't like the rules against stealing, raping, murdering.
Well, maybe they're like me, just tired of listening to your paranoid truther bullshit. St. John out.
This is it. The near checkpoint. I gotta find some shit for boozers on.
What's up, bruh? Skill points, daily combat, supplies.
Bingo, here it is. Fuel. Needed this. Done. That's it. Won't open. Come on, you son of a bitch, you better start. Yes. Sterile bandages. Where the hell would they keep this shit?
It's amazing the sheer amount of lives that have been It's amazing the sheer amount of lives that have been saved in humanity just by fucking antibiotics. Like how many people fucking died. And how many people lived that just would have fucking perished immediately. Even fucking tuberculosis. Tuberculosis in the wild, wild west was the leading cause of death in the States. And now, due to the arrival of antibiotics, tuberculosis death is now almost unheard of in developed countries. I say in developed countries because in places without access to very good health care and antibiotics, it can still be a problem. But for most of the developed world, tuberculosis is nearly non-existent, and even the people who get it, you take antibiotics and you're fine. Whereas before, if you got it, they called it consumption. It was a death sentence. You were fucked. You would die a slow, painful death, because it usually took a year, 2 years, sometimes longer.
Our unit is getting ready to pull out. Got word a few minutes ago all the work we've been doing out here is a waste of time. Hundreds of infected people are swarming up the highway out of Farewell. There's no stopping them. The checkpoints are all overrun. We're pulling out. Okay, I'm coming. No! Wait! No, I didn't do anything. No!
You should have bugged out with your friends. Welcome to my world, you stupid son of a bitch. Yes, sterile bandages. Just what the doctor ordered. Now I just gotta get this back to Boozer. Oh, hello. Whoa. What's this? Neurotech? Some sort of a injector of some kind? Why the hell not? Steroids. Is that what this shit is? Boozer, you there?
God, your bike
Boozer,
can be
God
really
damn it,
tricky to
answer me.
handle it in the beginning.
He's not picking up. Where the hell is he?
God, this game is beautiful.
Use everything.
One more thing. When they left, it appears they may have stolen some automatic rifles and a few shotguns. Watch yourself.
Jesus, Cope, thanks for the heads up.
I do what I can. Cope out.
Do what you can, son.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Boozer, I found some shit for your arm. Boozer? Shit. Boozer! Hey! Hurry! Whoa! Oh, shit!
Shit, Deke. Could have blown your goddamn head off.
Fuck. Let me see that arm, huh?
No, I got
Come on,
this.
let me see that
Look,
arm. Come on, all right.
Deke. Thanks, brother. Look, I'll be better, okay? I'm gonna be fine.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit. All right, okay. Let's go. I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
Hey, it's good to see you, man.
That should do it.
Yeah. Draw distance is better, lighting is better, foliage is better. I mean, it's not a night or day improvement, but it's a noticeable difference. Plus the whole new mode, which I haven't tried yet.
Deke, you there? Got some time on my hands? I made you some shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, always need more shit.
Unfortunately,
Thanks, brother.
due to YouTube's super fucking shitty compression. And the fact that it doesn't go above 1080p for streams. I actually have good enough internet that I could probably actually do 4K streaming. And honestly, it's just kind of weird that they have 4K videos but not streaming. It's weird. Like, if they didn't have 4K at all, I'd be like, okay, but it, you know, if somebody has the internet to support it, let them. No, you just have to own the original game. That's it.
I'm so sick of this shit. At least we don't have to listen to that crap no more. Shit. Wait. What did you do? You shot up his generator, killed his radio uplink, didn't you? Goddamn right I did. Now none of us have to listen to that shit. Fucking Radio Free Oregon bullshit. Now it's Copeland Free Oregon. Stupid asshole. What do you think?
What was it?
And, so it's a $10 upgrade, so it didn't need to be a huge, oh my god, fucking upgrade. You know what I mean? And I would have paid $10 just for the new mode. And especially because, like, the new mode, I'm trying to figure out how to put it. They actually increased the hordes over the main game. Like, because in the original game, I think it could be up to 500. And that was capping out. Like the PS4 could not do anymore. So the new mode is kind of like a survival mode, but it's like an open world survival mode where you're like trying to survive and you're driving around between camps, and the hordes get bigger and bigger until they far exceed the base game. And I'm actually kind of stoked to see the fucking hordes, because the horde size and density and shit was a major highlight of this game. Still is, honestly. This is one of the only games I can think of that has an open world like that. Yeah, and it's just kind of unusual because how many like horde modes can you think of that let you freely roam the map? So it's kind of like zombies in a sense, where it's like escalating waves, but you have the freedom to move around the map, and that's kind of unique. So plus, if you're really fucking hardcore, they added a permadeath mode, obviously. In a game this long, I'm not going to fuck with that, but I know there are people who are eager to try, and a bunch of other quality of life tweaks like that. So I think for the visual upgrades, the new mode, all kinds of quality of life tweaks that they added, that it's worth $10. You know what I mean? And also because I really, really hope that if enough people show up for this remaster, that they'll finally greenlight the fucking sequel. Because, as I said before, this game has a huge dedicated fan base to this day. I'm sure you still hear people talk about this game all the time. I know I do. And it sold really well. It actually sold better than the God of War, the new God of War, which I know you don't care for the game, but it was a really good seller. So, they mainly they canceled the sequel originally because it got bad critics reviews. Like, that was it, which is bullshit. If the gamers love it and it sold well, but I digress. And then they put Sony Bend on some live service game, because Sony made a big push for live service, and then after Concord, they canceled it, whatever game it was. Sony had a couple of live service games that they canceled. So Sony was like making live service games, like Concord and all that, they're pushed, and they're like, no, Concord didn't work out, abort. So I think it's kind of an odd coincidence that, like, right after they canceled Sony Bend's live service multiplayer game, they have put Sony Bend on a remaster of this game. The timing seems a little bit, and I think with how many people still want the sequel, and with their previous live service game crashing and burning, that Sony is now testing the waters for a sequel. Which is what this is, because the timing is just too convenient. Like, right after their last live service game crashes and burns, and they finally remaster this, I think they're testing the waters, because they know there's interest, but they want to see how much is. That's just my theory. So I'm hoping that if enough people do this, they'll fucking greenlight the sequel, because this game was planned for a sequel. They were in development. Come on. And people want it. But, Sony, before they commit to such a big budget game like that, I'm pretty sure wants to be sure, you know what I mean? So they're dropping this to check the temperature, because this was not a cheap game to make, and a sequel would be hugely expensive. So they want to be sure. So, and as somebody who has put over 100 hours in this game, literally did 100%, as you know, got the platinum, I wanted to do my part. So showed up.
This has got to be the generator, but it's been shot to hell. Okay, that should do it.
Plus, I've actually talked to some of the dev team. I actually talked to the director of this game, Gavin Ross, and he's actually liked pictures of mine that I put on Twitter. Back in the day when this game first came out, I took photos with a photo mode, and he actually liked and shared some of my pictures, and that was fucking amazing. And he's done that for a lot of people. He's a super great guy. So, like, besides the fact that I like this game, the dev team are just genuinely cool dudes that I want to see succeed. You know, in a day and age where most of the time they treat fans like dirt, it's so refreshing to see a team that loves their fans interacts with them. Yeah, sorry, I have mentioned it before. It's just super cool. It'd be like, if you made a picture for Stalker and the devs did it, like it was a game that I really loved, and the director himself shared my shit and liked it. Like, at first I thought it was a fan account. I'm like, no fucking way. No, it's the official account. I was like, what? So I want to see them succeed. You know what I mean? They're just good people and they deserve it. And the only game that they had done besides Days Gone was the Siphon Filter games. And I like Siphon Filter, but it wasn't exactly a household name. So now Days Gone is what they're recognized for. So it kind of makes sense that they were going to do, a single-player project after their live-action service thing got canceled, that they would probably come back to this. And Sam Witwer, being the fucking G that he is, has already said that he would be down at any time to do a sequel. He really loved playing Deacon St. John and is down. So, the main guy is already fucking ready, so.
There we go.
Drop it!
If you had bullets, I wouldn't be breathing now, would I?
Please, mister.
I don't shoot women if I have a choice. Do I have a choice?
I ain't got nothing. I got nowhere to go.
I hope they bring him back for the mall show. I mean, they'd be crazy not to. Sam Witwer is now like synonymous as the voice of Darth Maul. You know what I mean? Like he's played him longer than any other actor has, actually, when you consider all the Clone Wars shit.
They had one.
And he recently came back for the final season of the Clone Wars, so he's clearly down to play him. So if they're doing a Darth Maul show, an animated show, they'd be fucking crazy not to include him. Hell, even in Solo, I don't know if you've seen the Solo movie. When Darth Maul appeared again, they actually used him as the voice for the live-action Darth Maul. So even in the live-action ones, he's been in it, And there's lots of stuff they do. They could do a prequel story about his training, because he was in training for a long time in the Shadows. They could do him running that empire. We know there's like a 10-year period where he's running his own criminal empire on Tatooine, and there's lots of shit they could do there with him being like a godfather kind of thing.
Hey, what's this? Crafting. Yes, good.
Just as long as they don't turn him into a bitch. Like Boba Fett, man.
Somewhere on the mountain.
I don't know what the fuck Disney was thinking, dude, man. Hey, let's take a guy notorious for being a dickhead, a lovable dickhead, and let's make him like an older mentor figure, and let's have the fucking Star Wars Power Rangers. God. I still can't believe that. The first time I saw that, I couldn't believe it. I thought for sure it was like a joke. No, they actually went full fucking Power Rangers. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing? And then they tried to humanize the fucking Tusken Raiders. You mean the fucking rapist inbred cannibals?
Let's go.
The Tusken Raiders are not good people. Even Boba wouldn't fuck with them. Boba's a lot of things. He's not a fucking rapist. I mean, just look what they did to Anakin's mom.
Hey, Deke, you okay? You don't sound like
Dude, usually even the Sith,
It's nothing. You know, I just let this drifter get the drop on me. Lucky for me, she was out of ammo.
You let her go, didn't you?
Okay. Yeah, fuck. Yes, I let her go.
One of these days, Deke, that code of yours, it's gonna get you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, something's gonna do it, right? Doesn't matter what. Deacon out. Jesus, what a climb. All right, let's see what the hell Boozer's talking about.
But no, I'm saying, like,
Someone's on the
even
mountain.
like
I see
even
smoke
most of
from
the
the
Sith,
campfire.
dude. Like, even most of the Sith, man, wouldn't do that shit. God, this game world is gorgeous. You know, the Sith are... Yeah.
Bitch, I knew I heard something. Where are they? I'm gonna head out there.
No, god damn it, Boozer. Gotta get your arm healed up so we can ride the hell out of here. I'll take care of him.
Shit. It's just... I'm going a little stir crazy here, Deke.
Just try to stay awake.
I actually really like the episode of the Clone Wars where young Boba is trying to get Mace Windu to kill him because it humanizes him. You don't really get a chance to see his anger for his dad because he wasn't in Revenge of the Sith, and because it's really cool that he is able to like blend in with the other clone troopers. Honestly, the Clone Wars show had a lot of great shit in it. I think it's kind of underrated. It's getting more appreciation now, but you know.
Oh, Jesus. I gotta get in shape.
And it's the last time that George was involved with Star Wars, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Almost
for me too.
Come on, keep going. Almost there. Oh, shit's killing me.
But George Lucas was really, really involved with it. In fact, they actually, like, he had over 100 episodes still planned when the show was canceled. And they didn't even, by the way, they didn't even cancel the show because of bad ratings. They canceled it because of the Disney merger, you know what I mean? Because they canceled all things that were ongoing. But they literally, George had written so many episodes, there was over 100 fucking episodes of the show that went unfilmed, that he had fully written, and those became a lot of them became novels, game ideas, so George fucking loved the Clone Wars. Yeah, no, seriously. Over 100 episodes were fully written, ready to be when the Disney merger came through. And like I said, the show was popular from start to finish. In fact, the show was more popular near the end. It like grew in success. It was only canceled due to the merger. They canceled a fucking Darth Maul game too, and I'm still pissed about that. Have you seen the footage for that canceled Darth Maul game?
St. John to Copeland's camp. It's done. The radio tower's locked down, and I've restored your radio uplink.
Copy that. You may not see the value in St. John, but Radio Free Oregon is the only thing keeping us from turning into savages.
No, Cope, the only thing keeping us from turning into savages is about 9 square meals. Try going hungry for 3 days. There's no such thing as a starving patriot.
Well, sir, I hope to God you're wrong about that.
Yeah. Yeah, 1313.
Radio Free Oregon. Jesus.
That looked amazing. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you.
You awake? I'm heading to that camp you spotted north of the mountain.
Yeah.
I heard gunshots.
I agree, that was shitty.
Ambush camp?
Find out when I get there. Deacon out.
Booze man, you were right. They set up along the railroad tracks.
Kill every one of the sons of bitches.
Right, that was the trap.
That was kind of the plan. Deacon out.
Hey, you! Out there hiding like a little bitch! Come on out. Let's settle this.
He's here somewhere. Men coming!
Ah, damn it.
Gotta stop moving. Hey, so we can see you! Move in! No.
I'm reloading!
That's the last of them. Stay the hell off O'Leary Mountain.
Also, if you ever decide to play this game, make sure you're searching the bodies. Okay, besides the fact that you get supplies, there's a trophy for searching 500 times. And if you wait until you need get to the end of the game for that, you're going to be in a lot of trouble and take a lot of time. But if you do it throughout the course of the game, it's not so bad.
I should have been there to help.
Just rest up, Booze man. Rest up. We'll ride north as soon as your arm heals. You got that?
Yeah, I hear you. Boozer out. You heading out?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride up to the cemetery and see if I can find Leon's stash.
Sorry. What was that?
Rest up, Boozer. We're heading north as soon as you can ride.
North. Yeah.
I actually do think you would like this game. The story mode, the aesthetic, the survival mechanics.
You there? Did you say you were heading north?
Booze man, no. No, I wouldn't ride north.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of out of it.
Oh, third-degree burns will do that to you.
Yeah. So, take care of
one of the biggest improvements they've made isn't really with the graphics, it's with the loading. The original game was made on Unreal Engine 4. It was the first time Sony had fucked with Unreal Engine.
Just get some rest. Deacon out.
And because open worlds were Unreal Engine 3 and 4's weakness, the game had a lot of stuttering as you drove around the world. The game still looked amazing. It was all overall great.
God damn it. I'm sick and tired of drifters coming in my camp, killing folk like we were out in the shit.
What's going on, Cole?
A man come in. Drunk.
But the game could have like a stuttering as you drove around the environment, and was never enough to make it unplayable, but you definitely did feel it stuttering and hitching a lot as you drove around. That has been completely eliminated in the remastered version due to them, fully migrating to the SSD. And that just makes the drive around shit so much smoother.
Catch up to him.
I want him alive, Deke.
Alive?
Alive. You catch this man, then radio me. Fetch him and hang the bastard right from that limb. Let's see. It's time we start showing these drifter sons of bitches that we have law and order in this camp. No offense meant to yourself.
None taken. I'll find him.
Thinking about heading down to that lodge around those days. Let's see more freaks in here.
Boozer? No, you're gonna get yourself killed. You gotta wait till you're whole, brother. I'm over here anyway, so I'll take care of the mess, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Deke.
Deke, wait till tonight. Fewer freaks inside those mass grave. I keep forgetting it's so close to O'Leary Mountain. Don't ask me how. Or take them out while it's still light out. There'll be more of them, but they won't be as strong.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. Who remembers the skid rows of this great country? People living on the streets in boxes and tents because they couldn't afford the American dream. Some of those good people fought for this very country, only to have the feds forget about them as soon as they were done with them. PTSD doesn't stand for post-traumatic stress disorder. It stands for put them soldiers down. Well, we're all homeless now, living in the wilderness the way of our forebears. The feds used to think we needed their welfare and handouts to survive. We showed them how wrong they were. What we need now is a strong will, determination, and trust in each other.
That should be
The
it.
feds were never going to give us that. And you want our trust? You got our party. This is Mark Cooper for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
That's great! Yeah, Radio Free Oregon is on the air once again. Oh, God, what have I done?
Oh no. Oh, it's alive! What the fuck? You know what? I don't care. I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, they've updated it so much, man. Maybe they just with the fall damage, because in the original version that would have for sure fucking killed me. Considering that was a big complaint of the original version, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's just another bounty job, isn't it?
Now, look, I don't care. I just want to know their names. Who, Cope?
One of them was a man named Randall. Been with the camp almost a year. I didn't know the other two. You want me to ask?
No, I guess not.
You find that son of a bitch, you radio me. Copeland out.
All right. What have we got? Gotcha.
There he is. Silver helmet, red gas tank. That's it.
Oh, shit. The hell?
So you thought you'd ride into Copeland's camp, shoot the place up, about right? Kill a few folks, take some shit, just ride out, and just go shopping at the mall.
Screw you, Drifter! You working for Copeland? Yeah?
Come here, you motherfucker. Yeah, Stalker is one of those things that I think a lot of people will try and then they'll see the reality of it and say, no, fuck this. It's just not for everybody. And it can be pretty hardcore. Yeah. So are you between jobs right now? Self-employed, working on your drug empire?
Do you son of a bitch. Hey, no.
Yeah, well, Cope kind of frowns on that. Not a fan of it myself, if you want to know the truth. Give drifters a bad name. But what if you'd shot Manny? You know, who fixed my bike then? Stupid piece of shit.
I'll no judgment here, man. I haven't had an official job for years due to my leg and my back being fucked up.
You want to Copeland's toadies? You little bitch! That's what you want, you little bitch!
Cope, it's done. I got him. Mark down these coordinates and send your men out here.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive. But I won't promise you how long he's gonna stay that way. Deacon out.
And yeah, the good thing about you having money is that you have security, you know what I mean? Why not take advantage of it? Yeah, I'm trying. It's just a very, very, very long process that takes years and years and years, fucking unfortunately. Unless you're very lucky. Some people get it right away, but that's not most people.
Okay, this is it. Yeah, oh, this camp is gonna be crawling. More in here? Yep. I'll bet that blows up real good. Yeah, going on foot. Nice and quiet. Alright. Fire in the hole. How'd you like that? Huh? Come on, you sons of bitches, come on.
Meanwhile, this is my dream to make my content work.
Hey there.
Which thankfully it's going pretty well. I'm gaining subscribers all the time, and my channel's growing overall.
Just calling a checkup on you.
I'm getting there slowly but surely. This is the dream, while disability is the
Hang in
backup.
there, buddy. As soon as we get that arm patched up, we're riding north, just like you said.
I hope so. God, I miss the road.
You just work on getting better. I still got some work to do on the bike, and you gotta stock up on some gear. But once you're patched up, we're out of here. Deacon out. Getting kind of cold out of here. I'm gonna warm you up.
Shit. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. You have the good fortune. Yeah. You have the good fortune of having money to fall back on. some people, you know, they lose their job or leave their job and they're fucked. They got to immediately. You have the time to make sure you, well, first of all, take a breather, and then not even just taking a breather, but also just, you know, to find something good that you want to do next instead of rushing into another job immediately because you have to. So you might as well take advantage of the unique opportunities you're afforded.
Come on, fellas.
Only one more nest left. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not saying it, and I wasn't saying it in a vindictive way. I'm just saying, you know, you're making the most of the situation, as you should. Really, bro?
That's all of them in here.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, and there's got to be one more nest around here.
Okay.
Yeah, is that it? Yeah, I think it is. Yep.
Oh, yeah, a nest. Okay, you boys just keep right on sleeping. Don't pay no attention. Come on, boys and girls. Let's do this. Is that the last of them? Finally. I can fix this. Let's go. Boozer, it's done. I cleared those nests. Should be less freaks on the mountain from now on. Yeah, but I wanted to clear them while it was still light out. You know how the sunlight bothers them.
Yeah, that's probably the way to do it.
And then that kills me. Oh, man.
Boozer, it's done. I cleared those nests. Should be less freaks on the mountain from now on.
Hey, Deke, how'd it go?
Yeah, but I wanted to clear them while it was still light out. You know how the sunlight bothers them.
Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. Thanks for doing that, Deke.
Get some shut-eye, Boozer. You can out.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna have to jump with that. I'm also not used to how shitty my bike's handling. I'm used to the maxed out bike that's a lot better.
No, sniper.
Where? Oh, is he right above me? That motherfucker.
One last ambusher, yeah? Okay. Not a lot of ammo left.
Down.
Try to fucking ambush me. Fucker. You ambush me, I ambush you!
I gotta burn him out. I gotta make it safer to ride. This is it. Fuel can. Oh, here we go.
Plus, when the game starts, your gas capacity is shit.
Good. Yep.
Please give me, do my head so I can this. Can you please give me, do them. Mushrooms. I would never fuck with mushrooms out in the wild. Mushrooms are either gonna get you high, feed you, or kill you, and it's way too hard to tell which one is which. There are many types of mushrooms that look almost identical to other mushrooms, except one is edible and the other will kill you, so...
Okay. There we go. Another bounty.
Like, it's bad enough killing yourself. Imagine killing your family. I actually saw, there was a story of this guy who, like, they used to eat mushrooms in the wood and get high, and the guy picked the wrong mushrooms and basically killed his whole family.
Could make something out of this.
That's fucking nightmare fuel, man.
Weeping Angel. This has got to be it. Now, where'd you hide the stash, Leon? All right, where? Maybe in one of these. Got it. Now I just gotta figure out who I'm gonna give this to.
Boozer! Boozman, are you listening? Oh, you're not gonna believe this. I just saw a goddamn chopper!
A chopper? What are you talking about?
A Nero chopper! It just buzzed right over me and acted like I wasn't even there!
All this time? That chopper shows up out of nowhere?
I'm gonna chase them down and I'm gonna see what the hell they're doing!
Hey, Deke. Be careful. Don't get too close till you know what the hell they're doing. Don't do anything stupid.
Hell no, I'm not gonna do anything stupid.
They've also made the nights darker and improved the lighting during the nighttime. Some people didn't think the nighttime lighting was as good as it could be.
Let's see.
They've also improved the sky a lot. Especially in nighttime sky. Like, I think they completely redid the skybox. And I mean, it looks fucking pretty. And you can really see the improvement in the nighttime when I get to the camp. Which I'll show you as soon as the mission's done. Like, I was like, whoa.
Looks like
Like Copeland's camp, because it's like lit by torches, looks way better. Like, it's a noticeable difference. And considering that there's a good chunk of this game that takes place at night, making the nighttime light better helps the atmosphere a lot, so. Like I said, this is not like the, oh my god, the most insane remaster, but it doesn't need to be for $10, you know what I mean?
You guys got that? Move out. Let me do it. Let's go. On it. You got it. Move it out.
So you can see here a little bit what I'm talking about, the lighting on the choppers and shit looks better.
You're a researcher. What the hell are they doing out here? Gotta go check them out. See what they're doing. Alright, gotta go in quiet. If they see me, I'm dead. Throw a rock, that ought to distract them. Stay in the shrub.
But do you see what I mean? How, like, this is technically a remaster? And you see how, like, I compare this to Oblivion Remastered, and why I don't feel like it's fair to call Oblivion a remaster?
You can't see me in there.
There's a difference between adding a new lick of paint, like this, and radically fucking rebuilding that shit, which is what they did with Oblivion. The only reason, and they basically confirmed it in an interview, the only reason that they didn't call it Oblivion Remake is because they didn't want to change the story and the quests. And they honestly really couldn't, because not only does everything have to line up with Skyrim, because they directly reference a shit ton of stuff from Oblivion, but, you know, they could conceivably fuck with Elder Scrolls 6 that they're working on. But they rebuilt the entire game from scratch. All of the graphics, all the textures, the lighting, the UI, the foliage. They updated the terrain. They overhauled the gameplay. They overhauled the leveling system. They added new voice actors. Like, they kept all the classic voice actors, but people complained that there was too many of the same dudes voicing it, so they added new voice actors to give more variety. And, you know, they redid the soundtrack. So to call that a remaster is just bullshit, just because it doesn't change the fucking story.
That's interesting.
And I don't know, like, where this became a thing, where all of a sudden in, like, the last 2 or 3 years, it's a thing where you have to remake the game's story for it to count as a remake. There were countless remakes that came out that left the story alone, and everybody considered them a remake, and then all of a sudden people just, like, pulled this out of their ass, and now Shadow of the Colossus remake. Kept the story and the encounters the same. Still a remake. Halo remake. Kept the story the same. Still a remake. Gears of War remake. You know, like, I could list countless ones, and then suddenly somebody just, like, arbitrarily pulled, oh, it has to do this too. Weird. Not to mention the fact that there's lots of stories and lots of games where people don't want them to change the story at all. Like Metal Gear Solid Delta. There are some people who are like, I can't believe they're not changing the story. Dude, you know how much people fucking love and adore the story from MGS3? I know you haven't played it, but I'm sure you've seen it. It's the most widely loved game in the series by the fan base. And one of the main reasons for that is the story. Dude, if they change the story, they would piss people off more than anything else. And honestly, for most of these games, the story's one of the things that didn't need to change. You know, the gameplay gets outdated, the graphics get outdated, but the story is still pretty much on point. Like, they don't need to change the story for Oblivion. I like the story for Oblivion. Bethesda has always been renowned for having great storytelling in their games. The things that aged in Oblivion were the graphics and the gameplay that feel dated now. So they updated, like, I don't need them to update the story in Oblivion for me to consider it a remake or half these games. I like the story just as is. Like, some people were pissed off that they didn't completely redo the story in The Last of Us. I'm like, dude, the story in The Last of Us was fucking perfect as it was. I didn't want them to change it. I would have been more upset if they did. Like, the story is the thing that, aged the least. It was the graphics and the gameplay that aged, and that's what they, focused their money on. Last of Us has one of the most highly acclaimed stories in the history of gaming. Why would you want to fucking change that? It was pretty much perfect the way it was.
After tracking a large group, estimated size of 500 to 600, we have confirmed the subject's hibernation location at...
Hey, Doc, I see Site 23 on the roster for tomorrow. That us?
No, that's O'Brien.
Got it.
Shit, where was I? We have confirmed the subject's hibernation location at the High Desert Grotto, now designated Site 15. Trampling of grasses and plants at the entrance, and the presence of footprints, see attached photos, indicate the site has been used for some time.
Must be nice and cozy in there.
According to the motion sensor planted by Lieutenant O'Brien, approximately 447 subjects have entered the cave this morning. Recommend sending a follow-up team sometime after 1900 hours to assess the cave's interior and further assess conditions. Note to Dr. Anderson. Your theory about the subjects devolving to a primitive state of nocturnal behavior is seeming more appealing all the time. End report.
Not going inside.
Fucking O'Brien.
Did you hear me? Over
He's
400 subjects. And these aren't just your regular run-of-the-mill freaks. These are stage 3.
Then what the hell happened to Sarah?
And I asked if you were going in.
Can't be.
Didn't say I was.
These subjects are not sleeping. They're hibernating. Ever woken up a hibernating bear?
No.
Ever woken up a hibernating freak?
Yeah, actually. I was one of the survivors at the White King run.
Jesus.
Someone tear my buddy apart like he was peeling a banana. These suits protect you from a lot of shit. But not them.
Holy shit, Corporal. Jesus, I'm sorry.
That mission was FUBAR from the start.
Which is why we are not going inside there.
Think if I sealed up this cave, we'd, I don't know, knock down their population?
I don't know, Corporal. A lot of caves out here. Come on, let's get out of here.
See, caves. Yeah, right. Like anyone gives a damn.
Now it's time to make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.
Hope we got enough for you to get back. Going all over hell and back today. Doesn't matter. Jesus, this is taking forever. Forever's a long.
We're pulling out! Load up! Load up! Move! Go, go, go! Let's go!
They announced that the old Stalker games, Alex, are getting a patch to upgrade them sometime in Q2, which is in the next few months.
Boozman, come back.
So that's kind of around the corner. We don't know exactly when.
When we rode out of Farewell, the Nero guy, the soldier, or whatever the hell he was, who took Sarah.
Wait, what do you...
He had an ID badge. What was the name?
Already right now on consoles, they're maxed out settings versions of the games.
Oh, God, O'Brien.
But this is going to be...
All the way out to Three Finger Jack.
He's alive?
I mean, honestly, man, just, you know, better textures, better lighting.
We were there. The whole camp was wiped out.
I know that, but I heard... Okay, look, I went into their LZ, and they...
Wait, you went into their LZ? What the...
Listen, looking over the radio, talking about a man named O'Brien. Not! Boozer, I'm not. I'm just... Hey, get some sleep. Deacon out.
Like I said, that's what I expected to be, just better lighting, better textures, better draw distance. I don't think they're going to fuck up the look of it, man. They're the guys who made the original game. They're not handing it to somebody else, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to fuck with the aesthetic they helped make. They're just going to make it look prettier. Well, you know what I mean. Not necessarily prettier, but, you know, just take advantage of all the stuff they've currently been using.
No, Cope, the cemeteries are filled with freakers, not martyrs. And you had to keep moving because if anyone had found your unmarked van, they'd have blown it to hell. Just so we wouldn't have to listen to your bullshit Radio Free Oregon. Yeah, scrap.
I'm sure they'll probably also fix some bugs, some long-standing bugs that were in the original game. It could always be done. It is always worthy. Obviously not like any, you know, bugs that people have grown to love. I'm saying if they're going back in there to touch up the code, I can't imagine they wouldn't try to polish up some of that. Yeah, and plus it's a free upgrade. So, once again, props to them for that. And there's a lot of shit they can do with the modern hardware available to them. Come on, where's the fucking generator, dog?
Mass grave. Why'd they bury this shit out here again? Oh, yeah, because they're assholes.
And probably tweaks they can make just to the overall games. like increasing the increasing the weapon strength in clear skies. They wanted you to upgrade the weapons, but most people agree they made the starting weapons way too weak. Yeah.
Power's off. Figures.
Here, catch!
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Shit. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, God. Yeah. Forgot how easy it is to die. I wonder if they're gonna go full force ahead and do sequels quickly. Yeah. Or if they're gonna
Boozer, you there?
just spend all their time adding on DLCs and stuff to Stalker 2 and just to make that as big as they can. Because the other two Stalker games really were more just like big map packs, you know what I mean? Anyway, so they could just keep adding new maps and new areas to Stalker 2.
Hey, he's alive. Boozer, he's alive.
What are you talking about? We were there. The whole camp was wiped out.
No, I know that, but I... Okay, look, I went into their LZ. They...
Yeah.
Into their LZ? What the?
Just listen to me.
True.
I heard them over the radio. They were talking about a man named O'Brien.
I don't think that'll be the case. I think they, after coming back for so long, they intend to support Stalker for the foreseeable future. That's the vibe I got.
Get some sleep. Deacon out.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. The start of this living hell that is now our life came as a surprise to no one who was listening to me when shit went down. And I was one of the few. Most who spoke out against the feds, well, things didn't go so great for them. The cemeteries are filled with martyrs. Those who sought to call out the bullshit and the lies when they saw it. I know, because they came after me. I started Radio Free Oregon in the last weeks before the feds fell. Broadcast from an unmarked van, from town to town. In the days before the roads came choked with cars and the bridges destroyed, trying in vain to stop the freaks. This is Mark Copeland from Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe your lies.
No, the cemeteries are filled with freaks.
Final.
Come on, you dickholes.
How do I get in there? Way onto the roof?
Oh god, oh. fuck it. I'll try one more time and...
Mass grave. Why'd they bury this shit out here again? Oh,
If I still die, I'll just come back later.
finally, Jesus.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. The start of this living hell that is now our life came as a surprise to no one who was listening to me when shit went down. Most who spoke out against the feds, well, things didn't go so great for them. The cemeteries are filled with murders. Those who sought to call out the bullshit, lies when they saw it. I started Radio Free Oregon the last weeks before the feds fell. Broadcast from the days for the road were choked with cars and the bridges destroyed, trying in vain to stop the freaks. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
No, Cope, the cemeteries are filled with freakers, not martyrs. And you had to keep moving because if anyone had found your unmarked band, they'd have blown it to hell.
Come on! Come on. Oh. Okay, hold on. I got this. Oh, God.
Okay. Mass grave. Why'd they bury this shit out here again? Oh, yeah, because they're assholes. Okay, here we go.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. The start of this living hell that is now our life came as a surprise to no one who was listening to me when shit went down. I was one of the few. Most who spoke out against the feds, well, things didn't go so great for them. The cemeteries are filled with martyrs. Those who sought to call out the bullshit and the lies when they saw it. I know, because they came after me. I started Radio Free Oregon in the last weeks before the feds fell. Broadcast from an unmarked van, moving from town to town. In the days before the roads came choked with cars and the bridges destroyed, trying in vain to stop the freaks. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Almost out.
What did that fucking tickle them? Holy fuck. No, 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 no. Oh boy. Yeah, it may just be fucked. God, who the fuck pissed in their Fruit Loops? Yeah. Okay. No, it didn't kill me, so. Does it say? I need to stop by Copeland's camp anyway. So I can upgrade my bike. I got a level 1, so there's new shit.
Hey, you doing okay?
Been better. Arm feels like it's gonna fall off.
I'm gonna try out the new horde mode. Oh, you can play different characters. That's cool. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. Thanks for like, comment, and subscribe. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I can let my cat in. That's what I'm talking about.
Use this. Okay, here we go.
Oh shit. Pretty sure I'll get a large reward if I clear out these nests. Or maybe not. It doesn't seem like they're clearing. Well, fuck it. I don't care then. Here we go! What the fuck? You can also get hit by bandits? Well, shit. I didn't know that.
Get the best.
Yeah, scrap.
Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Got him!
Ah, fuck. It's over, freakers. I have the high ground. 32, 33, 30s. They don't ever give a specific age. Just him and Sarah both in the 30s. Come on, bro. Shit. Really? Oh, fuck yeah. And right on time, too. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Ah, there's no ammo. Shit. Now there's a problem. Yeah. Especially because there's, like, all these different things you can get. Upgrade you so there's, like, a ranking system.
Yeah? Okay, well, how about you, get lost?
Yeah. That's true. Like I said, dude. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, like I said, dude, play Jack and Daxter. You can knock that out really quickly, man. And you like the game. I'm telling you, it's really not that bad.
There we go.
Okay, the target score is 400,000.
Almost out.
Come on, bro.
Come on.
Okay, let me see.
something out of this. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this seems like a pretty good space to hold them off. I know there's got to be more, but I don't see him, which is freaking me out. Of course. Of course it's fucking up there. God. Come on, bro. Really? Oh, come on. What the fuck? Come on. Oh, it's so fucking lame. Okay. Okay, now I'm getting serious. Right? It's one thing to die, it's another thing to die because I got stuck up against a fucking rock. The fuck? Or a tree, you know what I mean. Feels cheap. And from what I've seen, none of the horde kills count till I get to the bike, so... Yeah.
Come on.
I played zombies, man. I like zombies. I'm just not like obsessed with it like you are. I remember playing zombies on Black Ops when it first came out. I feel old as shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, think about it. I know how you feel. Imagine how I feel, bro. I'm almost 10 years your senior. I'll be 29 next month. I'm staring down the barrel of 30, man. It's fucking surreal. Maximo, Jack and Daxter, plenty, man. Soul Reaver, plenty of games take me back. I have to think about it. There was a game, I'm trying to remember, there was a game that I felt nostalgic about earlier today I wanted to replay. And I can't even, like, man, I want to play this, but then I forgot. I have to think about it. Of course, I can't remember when it comes time somebody asks me. Like I said, Jack and Daxter, Maximo, Super Mario Brothers 3. I played the shit out of that as a kid. Luigi's Mansion. Assassin's Creed, the original Assassin's Creed, and Assassin's Creed 2 take me back because I was there at launch. I got Assassin's Creed 1 from fucking Blockbuster. The original Resident Evil games take me back.
Come on.
Silent Hill 3 makes me think of my childhood. Like, where's the supply crate? What the fuck? Okay. It's my favorite one by far. One of my favorite games of all time ever. Fuck me. I think it's really scary, but just besides being scary, it's just a fucking amazing game. Well, I can tell you something, man. More than anything, I value a good atmosphere. And I don't just mean scares. Okay, because scares can only take you so far on only a couple of moments. Okay? In order for a horror game, for me to really love it, the whole thing has to be uneasy. Come on. Oh, fuck yeah. It has to, you know, like... I don't value the raw scares in horror as much as other people do. Like, some people, you know, they love the jump scares. I'm not that type of person. For me to love a horror game, it has to have a good atmosphere. The whole game. You know, it should feel like a fucking knife's about to drop. What's around that corner, you know? I value that much more than a, ooh, boo, surprise, in your face, Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. You know, you ever did something that your parents didn't want you to do? Snuck out or snuck around, and you were terrified that they could come out and find you at any moment, and your heartbeat was in your fucking chest? Every sound, every creak, everything has you sitting there on the edge of your seat like, oh my god, are they gonna find me? Are they gonna see me? That feeling is what I look for in a horror game. That, what's around that corner? You know what I'm saying? That feeling of tension, like the other shoe's about to fucking drop. You know, it's something, you know, doesn't need to come out at you. You just need to feel like it could. It's that sense of dread, that suspense of, oh my god, what's coming? No, come on. Come on. Oh, thank fuck. You know, that's what a horror game needs. You know, it's got to have characters that I care about, because otherwise, why would you give a shit what happens to them? You know what I mean? That's another reason why I love Silent Hill 3 so much, because Heather is one of my favorite characters in any game ever. You really care about her. You want her to be okay. You want things to work out for her. So it makes you that much more invested, because if you're watching a horror movie and you don't care about the bad guys, or just playing a horror game and you don't care about the good guys, then they're just fodder for the bad guy. You're not emotionally invested. And you know, then a horror movie is so much better, or a horror game, obviously it applies to both, when you actually give a fuck about the people involved. I don't like them to have needless gore. I'm fine with gore. I'm not gore averse, but if a movie or a game has gore just for gore's sake, oh come on. I'm not that interested. Oh, come the fuck on. You got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Okay. I almost made it to the target score. Oh no, I did. Sweet. Dude, yeah. I own Soma. Soma, I told you before, man, Soma's made by the guys who did Amnesia. Frictional. And then once again, those games don't rely on jump scares. They rely on suspense, dread. You know what I'm saying? So I also think you need a good sense of place. If your setting for your horror game is generic and forgettable, it really hurts it for me. And once again, the Amnesia games fucking knock it out of the park. Their settings are just as well thought out as their characters.
Finally.
You really, really need to play Amnesia the Bunker, dude. You would fucking love that game, man. Set in World War I, in a bunker, having to use supplies, it has survival mechanics. It's fantastic. Probably Amnesia the Bunker. World War I setting. Tense game, you know, survival mechanics, which you like.
Yeah.
Yeah. You actually have to look down into your inventory and grab items and put them together. You have to manually check the barrel of your gun for how many bullets you have. There's no heads-up display to tell you how many bullets you have to open the barrel. You can set traps.
I got a use for you.
you have to keep the lights on to help keep you alive. You have a limited gas in the generator. Like I said, there's a lot I really think you'd like about it. I have the game. Maybe I'll start it up so you can see it sometime. Judge it for yourself. But I really do think you'd enjoy it. And I think it's only like $25, brand new, and it's you can get it on sale for even cheaper. So it's not even that expensive, honestly. And you can do most of the game in any order. So there's lots of replayability. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, dude, I would. You can manually open cupboards and shit. It's got a very feel, like a hands-on feel. Your character's interacting with everything.
Come on, guys. Right this way.
Plus, I know how much you like World War One, so... And it's very historically accurate. Obviously, I mean, not the horror parts, but the actual, like, the weaponry, the lingo, they did their research. So it's also kind of like a history trip as well. Yeah. Wait, will it not let me open the fucking box? I have the fuck? I have the fucking points though. I don't understand. Fucking weird. No, I haven't opened it already. Okay, now it'll let me open it. That's fucking weird. I guess it might have been a glitch. Damn it. They won't let me climb up the tower. That's bullshit. I guess they knew people would just get up there. Oh well. Come on. Holy shit, that was close. Fuck me.
Yep, burn in hell. Come on.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Okay, since you're gonna be a fucking cunt. Great, I wasted a lot of time dealing with that fuckhead. You said stairs aren't for bikes. Fucking nerds, that's who. Uh... Ah, fuck. Okay, I got this. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that too. Maybe Sony thinks, well, Sony could be thinking they're not going to do it October, or maybe Sony's thinking that they can delay it. I don't know. But yeah, I would not want to be releasing it anytime during fall, honestly. Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. I'm certain it'll be good. But even as big as Ghost of Tsushima was, it's still not GTA 6. I wouldn't want to put any other game up against it. GTA 6 will probably be the most hyped game in history. Like, I know that sounds like hyperbole, but it really will be. I don't think we've ever seen a game in our lifetime, and we probably won't ever see a game in our lifetime with the fucking hype behind it that GTA 6 does. So you know, even a major franchise like Call of Duty, I don't even think Call of Duty wants to catch those. Call of Duty, you know, might, you know, be able to, but I don't even think it will. In fact, the only time that Call of Duty hasn't been, some of the only times Call of Duty has been the highest selling game of the year was when a Rockstar game came out. Red Dead, GTA 5, and even those games didn't have the level of hype that this fucking one does, even by Rockstar standards. I mean, GTA 5 is literally the most profitable entertainment product ever. Not game, you know. It's made well over $10 billion. Well over. They make about $2 million a day on a slow day. Like, that's their average. Okay, when they have a new event, it's like $10, $20 million a day. And the game has been out for 10 years, and that shit is still not slowing fucking down.
Use this.
And it's the end of an era. It's the last game made by the Hauser brothers. They've been there for every major Rockstar game. And this is the last one that both of them worked on, so just for that, reason. Yeah, I will be there, yeah. It is a major part of world history. I don't think there'll ever be a game launch like this. Ever. So, like, it's like a world event. No, yeah, unironically, it is gaming history. I would say beyond gaming. Even people who aren't gamers. Like, corporations are afraid, whenever GTA 6 comes out because of how many workers are going to skip on launch day. So they're like, literally, like, please release on a weekday or a weekend. Like, that's how big it is. Like, it could cause a drop in the job market. Which is insane. And I know some people, there's this rumor that they're going to make it $100. They're not going to do that. Okay? In order to recoup the insane budget that they have spent on GTA 6, they needed to get in as many hits as possible. Making it $100 would be fucking stupid. And stop a lot of people from purchasing it. They need it to be widely accessible. And besides, we both know they're going to make a shit ton of money off the microtransactions anyway. So, they're not going to try to overload people with money up front. Because they know the majority of the money will be made over time with the microtransactions and the online. I hope so too. And ordinarily I would, but Nintendo can basically get away with fucking murder, I swear to God. If Sony tried doing that shit, people would fucking crucify them. Like, the amount of shit that Nintendo can get away from is just absurd. Yeah, thanks, I appreciate it. But yeah, like, people got insanely upset when fucking Sony raised the price by $10, and so fucking Nintendo's just skipping from 70 to 80. Never mind the fact that Sony could kind of get away with it because of inflation, for one, and because they make very expensive games. So even though it pissed people off, they're like, you guys make very expensive games, $200, $300 million games. Nintendo's games are nowhere near as high budget as Microsoft or fucking Sony's. The games cost a fraction to make, so why would they fucking cost $80, $90? And then, that's what I'm saying. So, the games, they're charging more than Sony and Microsoft, even though their games cost like a quarter of the money to make. And this whole time, people have been begging for digital games to be cheap. They're like, oh, you don't have to manufacture it. So rather than Nintendo saying, oh, we could do that, and like if you get the games digitally, they're 60 or some shit, they're like, no, we're going to make the physical 90. So we're not going to make them cheaper. We're actually going to punish you for wanting to get it physically. Super fucking shitty. And then they're fucking increasing the price because of the tariffs. So they're saying 2 Joy-Cons could be $100. Are you fucking kidding me? That's what I'm saying. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if that game costs $5 million, dude. Meanwhile, fucking Spider-Man 2, $300 million. Oh, thank fuck. So, they're more expensive than the competition, even though they're cheaper to make, and they look shittier. Yeah, exactly. It literally made back that money at launch, dude. Spider-Man 2 has already sold 11 million copies. And it keeps selling. It's well on its way to 20 mil. Like, it has already recouped its budget and way more. But, so, they're charging more than the competition. They're charging more than the competition for games that don't look half as good. Because remember, even though this is more powerful than the Switch, they estimate it's about a PS4 in power, which is still better than the Switch, but once again, a generation behind PS5 and Series X. So we're going to make the games cost more, even though they look way shittier, and they're much cheaper to make. And on top of which, they're increasing the price for the tariffs, and that is the wrong fucking idea. Like, I get it. The tariffs are coming, people aren't happy about it. Gotcha. But the whole point of a console, man, is to make money through the software and through overall sales. Okay? Most gaming companies, dude, will actually take a hit, at least during the start of the generation, a hit on the console sales. They'll lose money per each system sold because they'll sell it for less than it's worth because they know they'll make that money back